Okay, so if you want to have a career in cinematography, specifically in the movie industry, I think what you should do is be proactive and go out and look for opportunities. Don't sit at home and look at and think that the opportunities are going to come your way. You must create your own opportunities and be willing to work hard.
I think there's also a lack of understanding of intellectual property, what you own, who owns what you're able to get for what you own, and how to enforce your rights vested in your work. Seek legal advice, do research, ask a lot of questions, and know your worth. Very important.
Like the previous panelists have mentioned, you have to learn about the industry. You have to constantly do your research in order to understand the landscape, right? So navigating your career begins with education and research. If you cannot pursue formal education, then there's so many creative hubs in Nigeria and Africa at large, right? And you can find those communities of like-minded people to help you to share knowledge and collaborate with. Then the second is networking, right? I would say when you do reach those communities, do not only network with your peers and your bosses. Look for networks outside as well, and then I would say gain experience, right? Navigating your career means gaining experience in some of these industries, so try as much as possible to look for internships. If you've graduated, look for roles as well. So yes, those will help you navigate your career.
Good afternoon. My name is Bakari Alimat Ayomiku. I'm a filmmaker, a content creator, and I'll talk about the event. Has been a very nice one, a very awesome one. I learned a lot, and I'm happy that I'm here. I'm happy I was given this chance to come here to learn and to also network with people, and I'm grateful for that. I also learned this, which is going to help me in my content creation. I'm so happy that I have this, and I'm very, 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 very grateful. Thank you, Jobberman, and thanks to everyone who are part of this. I'm very grateful. Thank you.
Last year, I actually wanted this for my birthday gift, but this year it's coming early. I'm so happy and glad. Thank you, Jobberman. Thank you, Obsidian. God bless you.
Hi, everyone. My name is G.O. Lawal. Yes, I'm a social tech developer, and I must say thank you so much to Jobberman and Obsidian for this wonderful gift. As someone who works with social impact organizations and professionals to tell their stories, story of impact to the world, I think this is going to be very useful for the work I do. Thank you so much. God bless you.
Hi, my name is Deborah Olushanu, and I'm glad to be a participant of this Jobberman conference. I won a gift, and I wouldn't have been more grateful. Thank you, Jobberman. Thank you, Mastercard Foundation. Thank you, Obsidian. And I'm very grateful.
I think it's great that Jobberman has organized this particular session, and just the determination of people and the thirst for this kind of knowledge is very memorable for me.
I can tell that youth are interested and passionate about working in the creative industry, but just needing more education and tools and maybe some more encouragement to get involved in these industries.
As creative, it's essential that you bring value, irrespective of your field. Just ensure that you're putting your value before the money. The money is good, yes, but you need to also put out your value.
It's not what the company can do for you or what an organization or the other person can do for you. Even in a friendship relationship, it's not what the other person can do for you. You better tell them what you can do for them, and that's the content that matters.
That means you have to create your own jobs. The government's not going to do it for you, as you can see. What you can see is that Nigeria is now going out to the world. So for our music, for our movies, fashion is coming along at a slower rate, but it will be bigger than music and movies combined.
For example, have you noticed that makeup artists are no longer just makeup artists? They are now photographers and videographers. They are shooting reels, doing content. People have stopped reaching out to photographers for birthday shoots when they know that the makeup artists will handle the photo shoot and video shoot. Makeup artists 15 years ago probably couldn't do that.
You want to grow. If you ask as many questions as possible, you will learn how to get something done and you will make less mistakes. So my advice to creatives, build relationships, test people, and ensure that you're asking questions.
If this relationship doesn't work out 5-10 years down the line, how can I get out of it? And that's where you find most people run to the lawyers and they say, oh, I didn't realize that this agreement was in perpetuity.